My question here, Ruben, is more on the household issue. Um, because we want everyone to be counted in here. And so what would a family be watching for? Will you be sending questionnaires to each family? And what do you want them to do when they, when they receive the questionnaire? Is there a timeline for them to send it back? What are the process that each family will have to be aware of and will have to work on to be able to be counted? Because we need to be counted for this one. It's very, very vital.
Thank you, Elsa. That's a very good question. Actually, the process for the questionnaire is very simple. What will happen is that the household will receive one questionnaire, depending on if the household only will require one questionnaire. One questionnaire will include the number of people in the household if they're all in one family. Now, if the household will have a separate unit, say, or a separate other, what you call, people who are living there, who are totally different family, then they will have a separate questionnaires for the household. And how does this happen? About 3 months ago, there was what we call an operation called address canvassing. Address canvassing is basically updating, identifying all the different, household, and identifying how many people are living there. That was an operation about 3 months ago, nationwide. The whole purpose of that is exactly what Elsa's question was, so that the Bureau of Census will know where to send the questionnaires and how many questionnaires will be sent. Okay, so there were about nationwide. There were about 140,000 field workers that were hired to do that kind of address canvassing. Here in Alaska, there were 3,000 people that were hired, and what they did is on the field, we go house to house, and identify, update the addresses. Meaning to say that for the last 10 years, things have changed, the location have changed. New units, new housing units appeared, or some housing unit disappeared. So that was the whole purpose of that. And then the field workers identify how many people in the household. Is there anybody else other than the family living in the household? So with that, the Census Bureau now have the basis for identifying, sending the questionnaires to the household, whether one questionnaire or two questionnaires or three questionnaires. And one questionnaire will be able to contain up to, I think, 3 or 4 members of the household family.
Well, thank you.
To take this opportunity to welcome Ate Carmen. Because I always say, Mang Ruben's beautiful wife, to Alaska.
Thank you.
My follow-up question, Kuya Ness, is actually a very good question by Ate Elsa, is what exactly should I do? Let's say if I receive this questionnaire and I don't understand, I don't know what to do. So can I call somebody else? I know you mentioned about like a call center or is it a call center, something like that. Well, is it possible to, let's say, identify someone? I guess my question is, what do I do if I don't know what to do?
What do you expect of me?
Yeah,
What are my expectations?
The Question Assistance Center will work very easy for everybody. The Question Assistance Center is basically like a 1-800 number, and it will be staffed by quite a number of people who will be speaking with various languages. So the moment our call is picked up by the call center, by the Question Assistance Center, and somebody on the other end speaks, like maybe